The 2024 Atlantic hurricane season continues, and it's about to get more and more active. As you can see, we've gone through the names down to Gordon. We are waiting for Helene. That should develop later today. We have potential tropical cyclone number 9 likely to become Helene. And then we have another system on the eastern side of the Atlantic that has a good chance of development as well. This one eventually becoming Isaac. But let's focus on this area here. Again, this one is of greater concern because it is going to come up into the Gulf of Mexico and then make a run towards the Florida coast. This is the area, potential tropical cyclone number 9. We've got the 8 o'clock update for you. There'll be another one at 11 o'clock, and we'll look for another update at 2 o'clock this afternoon with a full update at 5. So continue to check back with 13 News Now for updates. You can see how the forecast does call for some strengthening, eventually becoming Tropical Storm Helene and then Hurricane Helene as it passes between the Yucatan Peninsula and western tip of Cuba there. It then moves off to the east-northeast, making a run towards the Florida coastline along the Big Bend area. We are concerned all along the Florida Gulf Coast and all the way up through the Panhandle. Right now, the center appears to be headed for the Big Bend area, and the models have been pretty consistent for the last several days, bringing it up into this region. So we're going to continue to watch it. It eventually moves up through southern Georgia and then gets pulled back off to the northwest, kind of rains out over the Ohio River Valley. So we'll continue to watch it. I do think we'll see our chances for showers as this system passes by with the center far to the west. We could see some showers kind of on the outskirts of that system working into Hampton Roads as we go through the day on Friday. As far as the main concerns here, folks in Florida need to start making their storm prep. South Georgia, they're going to get hit with some very strong winds and heavy rain there as well. Possibility of tornadoes continues. For areas off to the north shaded in yellow, they want to monitor the forecast for potential changes. Take a look at the projected wind field with PTC 9. Again, expected to intensify as it moves through the central and eastern portions of the Gulf of Mexico, making that run towards the Big Bend section of Florida, right around Horseshoe Beach, back over through Port St. Joe. That whole area, Apalachicola, they need to continue to keep a close eye to things. It'll move off to the north and bring some of that strong wind up into Georgia, but it will weaken once it moves inland and drop off considerably. All right, as you take a look at the other side of the Atlantic, we have near the Cabo Verde Islands there, the Republic of Cabo Verde, we do have this other area that has an 80% chance of development. What I will tell you about this, looking at the global models, the medium range models, they turn this one to the north. Eventually it gets picked up at the frontal boundary and some wind. So this one is not as great a threat. It's far on the other side of the ocean, and it looks like it will turn to the north before it becomes much of a concern. But we'll certainly keep you updated as we continue to monitor the developments with PTC 9 should become Helene later today or early on Wednesday. Stay tuned to 13 News Now for updates.